This is a rapid summary of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. There are three main points to this book. First, your financial success is determined not by how smart you are, but by how you behave. Second, the most powerful force for building wealth isn't chasing high returns, but giving your money time to compound. Third, staying wealthy is more important than getting wealthy, and it requires a completely different mindset focused on survival. Let's explore these points in detail. The first point is that managing money is a soft skill, not a hard science. Housel argues that your personal history with money dictates your financial worldview more than any textbook. Someone who grew up during the Great Depression will view risk and debt completely differently than someone who came of age during the 1990s tech boom. Neither person is crazy, they are just shaped by different, equally valid experiences. This means that success isn't about complex financial models. It's about mastering your own psychology. Things like greed, fear, patience, and avoiding social comparison. The second main point emphasizes time over timing. The real magic in building wealth is compounding, and compounding needs a long runway to work. Housel uses Warren Buffett as a prime example. While Buffett is a brilliant investor, his real secret is that he started investing as a child and has been doing it for over 75 years. His wealth isn't just from high returns, it's from pretty good returns sustained over an uninterrupted lifetime. The lesson for busy professionals is to stop trying to find the absolute best investment and instead find a decent one you can stick with for decades without panicking and selling during downturns. The third point is about the crucial difference between getting rich and staying rich. Getting rich often requires taking risks, being optimistic, and putting yourself out there. Staying rich, however, is about survival. It requires humility and a healthy dose of paranoia. You have to recognize that the same risk-taking that made you money could also wipe you out. The key to survival is building a margin for error into your financial plan. This means having savings, avoiding high levels of debt, and not being so leveraged that a single bad year forces you to sell your long-term investments. Staying wealthy means being able to endure the inevitable market volatility so that compounding can continue to work for you. In summary, the psychology of money teaches that wealth isn't a spreadsheet, it's a story about human behavior. The key insights are to focus on your own conduct, be patient enough to let compounding work its magic, and prioritize financial survival above all else. The ultimate goal of wealth isn't luxury, but freedom, the ability to control your time and live life on your own terms. For further reading along these lines, you might consider Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman to understand the psychology behind our decisions, or The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins for a practical, no-nonsense guide to implementing these principles.